Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, we need to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim HaKadash. The honors to the Apostle GMS. Salty still I can push his way with truth and sincerely. And today's topic, it's gonna be a quick sit down. Hopefully it's a quick edifying sit down. Just on basically on the day that is to come. When Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai comes back. How this place is gonna be, how all these prophecies are that were written in the scriptures since the beginning are gonna come to pass, man. We're gonna.
This is Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bird met him. So the day of the Lord which is to come, it says that woe unto you to desire it. You people with your false doctrines that believe in the rapture, you Christians, you Catholics, all right, your doctrine doesn't make any sense. You don't know what's really gonna go on. It says, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. So every corner, every little corner you see or go towards, there's gonna be something bugged out going on, whether it's someone committing murder, or someone raping somebody, robbery, things like that are going to be going on in the streets.
Just like they show you in the Hollywood movies, The Purge, even the Netflix shows they come up with, or movies. There was a show called The Black Summer, which it showed you how all hell broke loose, man. This guy was trying to escape this place. He went into a house, and there was a guy with a shotgun, putting it on the whole family, bro. And he left because he wasn't trying to be in all that. Just like this brother brought that scripture out. And when the time comes, when the day of the Lord comes, it's not gonna be pretty, man. If you could give me Daniel 12:1, because it's gonna be a day that it's gonna be super horrible, man. Just bring it up.
This is Daniel 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book.
Right. It's gonna be a day that has never been seen as before as a nation, man. So when the day comes, when all hell breaks loose, it's not gonna be pretty. Just look at what happened to the days of Noah. No one was hearkening unto Noah until it started raining, and then people wanted to get right, but it, it was horrible, man. I mean, the Lord killed all them people by flooding, by drowning them, and only saved 8 people and more animals than people. Just imagine this time he said it's gonna be by fire.
John, this is the book of Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord had not done it? Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. And this is exactly what the prophets have been speaking on for decades. Alright, the same exact thing. With the prophets have been speaking the storm that's about to come. Alright? How it talks about in Ezekiel 33, verse 1, I think all the way down to 6. It talks about how the Lord set up watchmen to blow the trumpet to warn the people. Alright, and that's exactly what the prophets have been doing, warning the people of what's to come.
You give me that scripture, the prophets that have been before you? Because, like the brother is saying, yeah, the Lord set up prophets to tell that this kingdom is about to fall, man. Every time he set up prophets to tell them what's to come, because the Lord speaks through his prophets.
And it said right there too that it had and the Lord had not done it. Alright, the Lord does every whatever disaster there is, the Lord does it. Alright, whether it's someone burning in the building, forest fires, and all that, that's the Most High in control, and things like that are about to come here. This is Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that had been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Right. So hey, that scripture is plain, man. The prophets that have been before thee, and that also proves that there's nothing new under the sun. Look at what the apostles and on down the true men of the Lord going out there in the highways and hedges, pushing these videos on YouTube. Hey, look what's going on. They're doing the same thing that the prophets back then were doing. We're prophesying of what was written in the scriptures that is gonna happen, and for our people to get right and to know who the true power is, which is Yahweh Shemi Shai, and to repent before the Lord shut them doors. Because when the Lord shut them doors at from the ark, there was no way opening it or no one going in and out, man. That's it. That's all the whole sit down wanted to go into. Hopefully this video was edifying. We're gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem HaKadosh. Double honors to Apostle GMS and Southeast York and pushing his way with truth and sincerely. Till next time, Shalom. Have a ball.